Hey family, we know that this is the video you have been anticipating. We found a house in Jamaica that we absolutely love. So in this video, we're going to show you the house and we're going to talk about the process of buying a home in Jamaica. We put a bid in on it, so stay tuned to see if we are the lucky buyers of this lovely home.
Big up, big up. So you got two wives, Katani.
You got two? I should have two husbands.
Katani.
Woo, woo, woo.
Ain't nobody playing with you, Katani.
Okay, you ain't playing that game.
I'm just saying, for real, pay attention, Katani. You can put that in, Katani.
All right.
That could definitely go in, Katani.
Okay. Welcome back to our channel.
We're the Bonics.
And we're back with another house hunting in Jamaica video. If you haven't seen our first video, you can go to our page. It's called House Hunting in Jamaica. That video has received over 30,000 views. So we just want to say a big up, a big thank you to all of you guys for watching.
Big up to our supporters from day one. Bless up. Enough love and respect.
Yeah, so we really appreciate every like, every comment, every share, and every subscription. Thank you guys for subscribing to our channel. And we're going to get right into this video.
Boom. So as you guys know, we found a house that we loved in Jamaica. I went down the other day to do a viewing.
Yeah, and I was on like a video call to view it virtually. And we really like this house. There were a lot of buyers or people who were interested in the house, looking at the property. Yeah, and so remember the lady said that, you know, they had already gotten a lot of offers, you know, on the property even before the viewing. So we just want to talk a little bit about, you know, the process that we went through. First of all, to even get an appointment for the viewing, we had to have a pre-qualification letter. So Jamaica is not playing. You can't even look at the house unless you're qualified to buy the house.
They're serious, you know what I mean? They want to know that you're serious because they're doing business. No joke.
Yeah, so we had to have a pre-qualification letter to even get an appointment to view the house. So the best thing to do when you're buying a home in Jamaica is to first get like a pre-approval. So you want to be pre-approved for the mortgage.
Yeah, they wasn't playing because they know that house was like hot bread. They know that house was gonna sell, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so the house was like in a community. First of all, the house is in Spanish Town. And as you guys know, we had looked at some properties in Ocho Rios. We were looking in like St. Anne, St. Mary, and St. Catherine as well, which is Spanish Town. That's the part of St. Catherine that we're looking in. So this house was in a gated community in Spanish Town. We stayed in this community back in December when we went down for the holidays.
And what is the community called again?
El Prado Verde.
Yes.
El Prado Verde.
Yes.
I had to keep trying to say it to get it to let it roll off of my tongue.
Yeah, it's like they named it in Spanish.
Spanish, yeah.
So we are here for a house viewing today. So General, which lot?
106, second left.
So go down and go second left.
Second left, second right. And third house to the right, yeah?
Alright, respect.
Yeah.
second left, then him say what?
Right.
Second right.
Those on the right.
Yes, the people down here already. See a lot of vehicles.
Much of
I have to be the house here where this
sit
one.
up.
Dang, there's a lot of cars out there, so it's a lot of people looking at it.
Hell yeah, people coming to view this thing, Catania.
I know. That's why I was telling you, like, it's definitely gonna sell. Dang, this property is hot. It's gonna sell. I know it's gonna sell though. Like, we already said that. But she said they were already getting offers like at or above the asking price.
We stay here before, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, we stay here, but not around this side.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So this side is where it has 2 bedrooms that share a bathroom.
Yes.
And then your main or your master is on
bedroom.
this side of the ensuite.
Yes.
There is a little laundry closet area here as well. You kind of put your machine on inside here.
Yes.
Cabinet is good.
His wife is not here.
Meanwhile, I'm just doing a video.
No problem. So you can step in and have a look at the bedrooms. The one on the right has an AC installed. The master.
So which one is the master? That one?
On the right, opposite
Yes.
side.
So basically when we come here, we got to go in 2 rooms, that room and that room. But this one was closed. Like the lady for this one was overseas.
Okay.
Yes,
So now you
this
get
one.
to see the full.
Yes, now I get to see this room, what it looks like. So see there a little and we got the washroom.
You see it? Are you seeing it?
Excuse.
You seen it?
Okay, so empty it.
This is the bedroom. This is the master bedroom. Master bedroom, come on.
Yes.
This is the
So
master
this one, that's the
bedroom.
master bedroom right there. And this is the little small room as well. Yes. Okay.
That one is a nice part too.
Yes. And then this is the back. Wow. So they do got a mango tree, a small, yes, the East Indian. Yeah, they have a little ackee tree, got a soursop. Yeah. So basically, that's the whole back of the house. A few of some fruit trees. You have some ackee right there. So basically that's it. This is the mango. It's beautiful.
Yeah, so
It was a beautiful community.
yeah, so it's a very nice community, and we really love it. And it doesn't even feel like you're in Spanish Town. But we like the neighborhood, we like the homes, I like the layout of the house, the backyard, everything about this house.
He's in June plum, mango. Hey. So them do that one there, so them bring it up, fix it up, tile it come up. And you buy your tea place and fix your place, you know. You know?
Yeah.
See people do work, yeah.
So that's the back gate right there. You don't know how to flick it out.
The office people still use it. So they listen. Even that little office space can use as a little room, you know. You know?
Yes, most definitely you can use as a little room. Bless up, you hear that, my general? Alright.
I went online, I saw the house, and I was like, babe, they got a house in the neighborhood that we stayed in. So, let's try to see if we can put a bid in on it. So the house was going for 25 million Jamaican dollars. And as I said, you have to have a pre-qualification letter to even get an appointment to view the property. So we went through the pre-approval process with the mortgage company. So that would be your first step. You want to get a pre-approval, because the pre-qualification letter is going to come with the pre-approval. Once you apply for the pre-approval, then they tell you how much you qualify for, and they'll give you a letter saying, like, this is how much you qualify for. And you basically use that letter to, view the property, to make an appointment to view the property. So we got the letter, we sent it to the listing broker. She scheduled our appointment, and Kimar went down to look at the property. And as I said, there were over 20 people that day that did the viewing, that viewed the property. So we put a bid in on the house. So 25 million Jamaican dollars is the equivalent of like...
That was the normal rate that they was asking for.
Yeah,
for
what's
the
that
house.
like in US? That's like the equivalent of about 160.
Yes.
160,000 US dollars.
Yes.
The US dollar can fluctuate a little bit. So it kind of, 160, give or take a little bit. Yeah.
Sometimes it's kind of hard to say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
Because it's fluctuate, and once it's fluctuate, that's a lot of money. So
Yeah. So the house was 25 million Jamaican dollars, and we put a bid in on the house for 26 million Jamaican dollars, which was roughly around 165,000.
Yes.
So we went 5,000 over the asking price. The listing broker sent an email, and she basically said that they had some cash offers on the house. So that's the reason why we only went over 5,000 for the house, because we didn't want to overbid on the house. One reason is because, if your offer is accepted, you then have to get a valuation on the property. So if the valuation is more than really what the house is worth, so if this house is selling for $25 million Jamaican dollars, and the valuator comes back and says like this property is only worth 20 million Jamaican dollars, then you have to make up that difference.
Yes.
So that's the only reason why we really went like 5,000 over. So we bid it roughly 165,000 US dollars on the house. We put in a bid for 26 million Jamaican dollars. And the next thing to know is that you do have to put down like a 10% cash deposit. So when you're buying a house in Jamaica, the first thing you need to do is get your pre-approval. You want to be pre-approved for the mortgage. Then you want to have your 10% cash down deposit to put down. You'll also have to have the funds for the closing cost, the cost for the attorney that's going to be involved in the process, as well as you have to pay for the valuation. So as we said, we bid it 26 million Jamaican dollars, and we waited and we waited and we waited a couple of days, and we finally got an email back, and we didn't get the property.
Oh my God. That's
I could cry like right now. Every time I look at those pictures of that house, I'm like, we didn't get that house.
But we're gonna get something better than that, baby.
Yeah, I know. But we just feel like we couldn't really top a cash offer because we didn't have basically, $170,000 cash to pay for the house. So that's one reason why we did not want to overbid for the house. Because we knew that we could not top a cash offer. So once a cash offer comes in, they have the funds to buy the house outright. If you are getting a mortgage, that process is going to be like 2 to 3 months. So, of course, if you have cash and you have a higher bidder, you're going to take that offer naturally. So, unfortunately, we didn't get the house, so we're still on the hunt for a house in Jamaica. And we're just back to the drawing board. I mean, what else can we do?
Or maybe we could buy a property and build something as well.
Yeah.
If we find the property in a good location.
Yeah,
we
like
could,
land.
Yeah,
land.
like a piece of land. Who could tell? We could buy that piece of land and make
build our own house.
home. You know what I
then
mean?
you can build what you want.
Yeah, then your own design.
Yes,
your own
that
everything,
would be awesome.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That would really be awesome.
But I would love to have a home with a pool as well. So that community was beautiful, but it didn't have no pool.
Yeah, that community didn't have any
mean?
amenities. It had a playground if you have children.
But it was a big playground, but it was just 2 things in the playground, like just a swing song and a seesaw.
Oh, like a swing set.
And just a seesaw.
Oh wow, that was it. Yeah, I didn't go.
That was just it.
I didn't go to the playground, so I didn't really see it.
So it was really a huge playground. The playground could hold like a pool. It could hold a lot more stuff.
Yeah, so they could really probably put some amenities out there.
Yes.
So that's one thing that we're kind of looking at as well. Like we would really like a home that has some amenities, because if you're going to rent it out as an Airbnb, you want your guests to be comfortable.
Yes.
They're going to go out and do tourist activities, but you also want them to be comfortable in the home. So you want a pool in the in the neighborhood, maybe a clubhouse, a gym. All of those things would really be nice to have.
Yes.
But property in Jamaica is expensive as hell.
Yes.
So even though we didn't get the house, and we were kind of disappointed in it, we're positive people. So we just look at it as though it was a learning experience for us. We learned a lot about it. We really didn't know what to do going into it. So now we kind of know the steps that we need to take whenever we do find a property. The pre-approval is good for 90 days. So if we find something within 90 days, we're good. If not, we're going to have to go through that process again. So
we're gonna come back stronger the next time, baby.
Yeah. Yeah. So I did want to point out that when you are applying for the pre-approval from a mortgage company, the things that you will need will be your bank statements. You'll need your tax returns from the IRS. You'll need a credit report and a credit score. So your credit score is very important. And I believe she said the credit report or the credit score had to be over 660.
Yes.
So we were well above that, so we were good. And you will need 3 months of bank statements. So you'll need all of those things to even apply for the pre-approval. You'll get your pre-qualification or pre-approval letter, and they'll tell you how much you qualify for. And you know, even though you know, we qualify for a certain amount, I really don't want to max out for what we qualify for, you know, because we do have other things that we want to do, so we don't want to tie all of our
money.
yeah, right, like extra money up into a home. So, but it is an investment, so we are, you know, wanting to buy a property in Jamaica. We just have to be smart about, it's getting kind of chilly. We just have to be smart about
What we really doing with our money.
right, what we're doing with our money. So, but that's it. So we just have to go back to the drawing board and keep looking. I'm looking for properties every day.
Big up here that enough love, yeah? Alright. Alright.
So I'm looking for properties every day, looking for land every day, and everything is just selling like hotcakes.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'll just keep looking every day, and when we find something, we just really have to jump on it. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, drop a comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.
Peace out. Bless up.